poppin', people? It's your boy Lavish Valentino, and this is Lavish Valentino TV. Major salute to the supporters. We back at it. I know it's been a little minute, but life be lifing, but we here again. Another blog. Some more shit to pop, you know what I mean? Some more shit to talk about, So, y'all already know, like I do in all my videos, gotta put it out there. Any new faces that's new to the channel, you like the content, you fucking with it, you like what you see, feel free right here, you see it, to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for more content. Again, I greatly appreciate y'all for tuning in. So now, without further ado, we're not going to waste any more time. We're just going to jump right into the video. You see the title, so you already know what we're going to talk about. So, all right, man. So check this out, bro. We had Streaming University, right? I believe it's still going on. It's going to be in different cities. I know it's supposed to be in Atlanta. I heard apparently it's supposedly the location they were supposed to originally have it at was canceled. So, I know that's a bummer for people, that wanted to go out there. As a big bummer, you know what I mean? But that's what I heard. I don't know what other cities they're going to have it. But as y'all know, they had Streaming University originally in New York City, and a lot of people popped out there, I seen the videos of the line, I seen clips, of everybody that wanted to go to Streaming University. And I actually made a video on Instagram, and y'all can follow me on my social media. You can find it right on my page. I made a video on my Instagram, and I was pretty much talking about how there was folks out here that was talking shit about the people that went on to Streaming University and wanted to try out and get in and accomplish their dream, whatever. And a lot of people was talking shit saying, oh, these people need to get jobs. You know what I'm saying? These are losers. They got nothing better to do. And I said something about it. And I pretty much was saying like, yo, bro, listen, I'm not putting these people down. And if you putting these people down for trying to accomplish that dream, then you're a corny motherfucker for that. Straight up and down, you are corny for that. Because at the end of the day, it's like, yo, what gives you the right to go shit on somebody for just trying to make something out themselves and accomplish and chase their dream? Everybody in this world has a dream. Now, granted, I understand that shit ain't for everybody. People make it and people don't make it, and some people may not have a choice. They don't make it and they're gonna have to work a 9 to 5 until they retire. It is what it is. Not everybody makes it, but there are people that's going to make it and can change their lives and change their families' lives. So, I was just pretty much, addressing the shit because it's just like, yo, like, let these people live, bro. Let these people do them. If they want to go to Streaming University and have that opportunity, let them. I'm well aware that not everybody's going to make it. But if a handful of people, even if it's a small amount, make it, then we all make it, bro. If you get what I'm trying to say. But that's really what I was really, talking about in the video. But that's not really what I wanted to speak on as far as like the whole, people trying to accomplish their dreams with it. That's not what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about pretty much is something that I noticed that I'm not feeling. And it's the whole fact that during Streaming University, I noticed that there were a lot of people that was on that line that had no business being on that line. I'm seeing folks like, I'm seeing Easy. I'm seeing Ray on there. You know what I'm saying? Rakai tried getting on in a disguise. Like it is not just only them. I'm seeing streamers that's on these lines for Streaming University that already has a name. I'm talking about they got the numbers, they making money, their follower counts is like 400K and up, have millions of subscribers. These are folks that are really established. And they're on these lines trying to get into Streaming University. which is crazy to me because, bro, why are y'all on these lines? You guys already made it. You guys already established. You are millionaires. You made it already. Why are you already on this line with people who haven't made it yet, who's trying to make it? Now, I know some folks may jump in the comment section, may say, well, Lavish, bro, listen. The reason why Ray and them was on that just for content, whatever, just playing around and stuff like that. Yeah, okay, cool. If that's the case, okay, cool, whatever. But you got to understand something. Perception is a motherfucker. It's what the people perceive. That's how they're going to look at it. You understand what I'm saying? So you can say that, but those people on those lines that didn't make it, they see that, they're going to start asking questions. They're going to start thinking shit. They're going to say, wait a minute, what I'm saying. Because I'm not the only one that's saying this. There's other content creators that I've seen that's saying the same shit that I'm saying. They're looking at it, they're like, wait a minute. You already got a name, sir. You already got millions of followers. You are established. You're a millionaire. Why are you on this line with us? We're not established yet. We're trying to get to the top. You guys are already at the top. And this is going to make motherfuckers think that Streaming University is rigged. Now, I'm not the type, I'm not going to throw accusations out there, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if it's rigged or not. You know what I'm saying? I would hope it wouldn't be. I really hope it wouldn't be. You understand what I'm saying? So, if that's the case and it is rigged, bro, then Kai, that's kind of fucked up, my dude. If that's the case. Because if this is rigged, then you already got your picks already of who you wanted to come on Streaming University, then my dude, then why the hell would you have tryouts? Why would you have tryouts, and why would you have people waste their time coming out there when you know you're not going to bring them on anyway, and you already have your picks, if that's the case? But again, it goes into perception. This is how people is looking at it when they already see guys like Tyler, Rakai, Easy coming into these tryouts to get into Streaming University. They like, yo, what the fuck? Why are you guys here? You guys already made it. You understand what I'm saying? So, again, I don't know. Like I said, I hope that's not the case, because if it's rigged and you already know who you're going to pick, then that's just fucked up, bro. And it's just like, come on now. Now you're just playing with motherfuckers' dreams at this point. You know, so that's really all I have to say about that situation. You know, I know some people may feel like it's rigged or not. Like I said, my comment section is open. I'm always up to debate and speak about it. You let me know how you feel about this situation. You feel the same I feel? Do you feel like it's rigged? Tell me why, yes or no, whatever. Always up for a conversation, right? I also want to say this too before I end off this blog here. So all the people that came out there and ended up frustrated because they didn't get in, you know, and feel like, yo, they wasted their time. You didn't waste your time. You showing up shows that you're hungry, shows that you really want this. And I just want to tell y'all, please do not give up and continue to do what you got to do to get to the top. Because if you give up out of frustration, you're going to regret it for the rest of your life. You may not see the results now, you may not see the followers now, but if you stay consistent, and number one, most importantly, if you keep God first, you're going to get to the top. A lot of these guys that made it, that's established now, whether it be streamers, wrestlers, doctors, whatever it is that's making making you good money, it was not easy for them. They had to grind for this shit. They had to stay consistent. They didn't give up. Just because you're not seeing results now doesn't mean you're not going to see results. You can get a million no's. All it takes is one yes to change your life forever. I just want you to realize that. So all the streamers that's out there, and you know, want to be streamers that want to make it there and be like Casanet and them, I'm here to tell you, bro, just don't give up and just keep going. In reality, I'm not even trying to be funny. You don't really need niggas like Kai Cenat or something to make you big. You don't. You really don't. Yeah, having them co-sign you and working with him would get you to the top. Yeah, absolutely. But in reality, do you really need them? No. You work hard, you grind hard, and you get there on your own and do your shit and stay consistent and put God first, you can get to the top. So I'm telling y'all, bro, please don't give up. I ain't ashamed about it. I'm a small-time content creator. I'm still working myself trying to get to the top, but I ain't giving up. I may not see the results now, but I'm gonna get there. So don't give up, bro. That's really all I got to say about that. So yo, I'm about to end the vlog right here. Thank y'all for tuning in to the channel again. I appreciate y'all always. Stay tuned for the next video. We out. Peace.